Hi everyone, welcome to Glam Up with Tia. My name is Tiffany, I'm Tia's sister. Today I'm going to be trying out some Farmasi products that I ordered, as well as some samples that she's given me to try. So we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and just get my hair out of the way here. And I have already prepped my skin with my regular Neutrogena products that I use, cleanser, toner, and moisturizer. I heard that Farmasi has a great line of skincare products. I just haven't had a chance to try them out yet. So to get started, I'm gonna go ahead and get my lips moisturized. I am using Eminence Citrus Lip Balm, which is not a Farmasi product, but it is one of my favorite lip balms. And this is what it looks like. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and start with the VFX Pro. It's the Camera Ready Perfecting Makeup Primer. They also have another primer that is an illuminating primer. And I think that one would probably be a little better with, without putting on a foundation, honestly, because it has kind of a shimmer to it. This one does not. This is going on very smooth. It's a silicone primer, so it's just going to go and fill in all of those little fine lines, wrinkles, pores, and it's just going to make that foundation go on a lot smoother. So just want to get that primer in really well. Tia has given me a couple of different foundations to try today. I have a BB cream, a CC cream, and also the VFX Camera Ready foundation. I usually prefer the CC creams when I have a foundation, but today I'm going to go ahead and give that VFX Camera Ready foundation a try. So I'm going to be using a sample. The color is 04. I'm just going to go ahead and dab this on, and then I'm going to use my kabuki brush to just blend that in. This color seems to be going pretty good with my skin tone. I'm just going to keep blending. And this is given a pretty full coverage. And I'm just going to grab my mirror here to make sure that I am getting everything covered really well. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so next I have got a Farmasi sample of the Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. It's in shade 3, which is light ivory. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that underneath my eyes here to get these dark circles a little bit. Just kind of lighten that up a little. I know when you order this, it comes in a tube, kind of like a liquid lip gloss, or so it has a little applicator. But this is a sample pack, so I'm just having to use my finger to kind of get it out of this container. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this on down. I do have the Peach Bite face palette on order. It has not come in yet because I ordered it a little later than I ordered some of the other products that I have. So I'm not going to be doing any contouring today. All right, so now we have that. I'm just going to set my foundation and concealer with a little bit of powder. And this is the Makeup Face Perfecting Pressed Powder in Cool Light, which is 01. So I'm just going to get a little powder brush here and just kind of dust this powder on to set this foundation. I really like the way that these products are feeling. They're feeling very lightweight. I don't feel like I have a caked on feel, but yet I feel like it's giving me a pretty good coverage. All right. The next thing I'm going to be applying is going to be a little bit of blush. And the color that I have is it's called Tender Blush, and it is Pink Lily. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. I've heard that these products have a lot of pigment, so it's probably not going to take too much. So I'll just kind of start out a little light. I think that looks pretty good. Just going to get my other mirror here just to make sure I've got everything nice and well. I don't know if you could see that kind of shimmer to it there, but I think it looks good. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and get some eyeshadow done. I got a couple of eyeshadows here. I have the Farmasi Makeup Trio eyeshadow in Vintage Season. These are some really nice colors here. And I also have the Mono eyeshadow in Water Lily. It's kind of hard to tell in this light. It's kind of a purpley silver. And I am not sure what the colors of the eyeshadow are in the palette, but it is the Vintage Season palette. So I'm going to start out with the darker middle color here. And I'm just going to get that on my eyelid. I'm going to get this other mirror to do that. That way I could see it a little bit better. Kind of put that in that crease there. All right. Let me get this other side over here. All right. I'm going to kind of go with this lighter highlighting color here to go on up at the top. And this one seems to have a little bit of a shimmer to it. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the one in Water Lily, and I am just going to kind of put that right over the center part there. And it has a nice little shimmer to it as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Farmasi Express Eye Pencil, and it is in color black. I'm going to get my mirror again so I can see a little bit better to get this on. It's been a long time since I've actually used an actual eye pencil and not something liquid. I'm having a little trouble getting it on. I think it's user error here. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm having trouble getting this pencil on. So I'm going to grab my eyeliner from Moral Norman. It's a Pro Pen Liner. It's a liquid in a felt tip. It's just been so long since I've used an actual pencil that I was having quite a bit of trouble getting it to function the way I wanted it to. And Farmasi does have some liquid and some felt tip eyeliners as well. I had just chose to try out the regular eye pencil. So there are products available for everybody. My sister is much better at makeup application, but I'm just trying to give a review of the products and try out some of the things. So far I'm liking the products, and I always like to go over my eyeliner with just a little bit of eyeshadow. So I'm going to get that lighter color again, and I'm just going to go just over my eyeliner just a little bit to blend it in a little. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try out this Zen mascara by Farmasi. I've heard this is amazing. My daughter has tried it. My sister uses it. So I'm going to give that a try today. It has got the little comb type brush so that it helps separate those lashes. I will try not to hold my mouth open while I'm putting on the mascara. This is really adding a lot of volume and length. As you can see, there's quite a bit of difference in the eye that I have applied the mascara to and the one I have not. And it does have the longer bristles to do your top lashes, and it has some shorter bristles to do those bottom lashes with. And there is a big difference in those two eyes already with the mascara. All right, let's go ahead and get this other eye here. All right, so I just got a little bit up here on my upper eyelid, so I'm just going to get that covered back up a little there. And as you can see, this mascara really adds a lot of volume and length. All right, now we are going to go ahead and do some lip color. So I have got the Makeup Lip Liner from Farmasi, and it is in shade 201. Let's see, maybe the other mirror might work a little better. When you use a lip liner, it pretty much just helps that lipstick from crawling up in those little creases. It also can help aid in whatever kind of color you're trying to achieve. Like if you were trying to achieve an ombre look or something like that, lip liners can really help with that. And my sister, I'm sure, will be giving you some great tips in her future videos. I primarily do it just because as I'm getting older, the lipstick without a lip liner kind of just settles into those creases that are around my mouth. And it doesn't keep your lipstick in place properly without it. Okay, I think I really like this shade. It looks good. All right, and as far as lip color, I'm using the Farmasi lipstick. It's the matte lip color, and it is in the color Hot Toddy. And it's pairing up really well with this liner. This is really a nice matte color. I prefer a little bit of shine and gloss, so I went ahead and I'm going to layer on a little of the Farmasi, let me see, what is color is this again? I do believe it is Bubblegum, and it's the Miss Sparkle Lip Gloss. I like shine. I know there's a lot of people who like the matte look, but that is not for me. Just gonna get a little bit for the top lip here. All right, I think that's a really good color. So next thing I'm going to do is finish up with the eyebrows. So I did order some of the brow pomade and a brow brush from Farmasi, but I haven't gotten that in yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Merle Norman, the brow sculpting pencil, and it's in rich brown. I really do like this particular brow pencil. Farmasi products also offer, they have some brow pencils as well as the pomade. I can't say that right, but I was having a little trouble with it. So I'm just going to finish up my eyebrows here. Just going to get the color on, and then I'm going to blend it out with the brush on the end of this. I like to keep my eyebrows a little thin. Probably because I grew up in that 90s era where thin eyebrows were the thing, and I still like them that way. So I've got the color on, so now I'm going to go ahead and blend that out just a little bit. And kind of comb these little wild hairs down here. All right, I think that is all. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down here. And then after I take my hair down, I am going to set this amazing makeup look, which I absolutely love, with the Makeup Time Locker. It's for long-lasting makeup. It's a fixer spray. This is from Farmasi, and it is for all skin types. So I'm just gonna hold it back and close my eyes and just do a couple sprays. And just let that dry. All right. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we look forward to seeing you back at Glam Up with Tia. Thanks.